Hello everyone from the Hobby Shop of Elyria, 823 Chestnut Commons Drive, 440-366-0665 is how you can reach us. We're doing a little bit of a demonstration, show you a little unveiling of the arrma granite, the brushless version, the BLX. This is the 4x4. Goes 50 miles an hour with the 3S battery. You can run a 2S or a 3S LiPo. Those are required for the vehicle. They do not come with a battery or a charger. As I said, these are four-wheel drive. Very durable, very set up, very strong to handle. These are great for kids or, adults, can handle this without a problem. Gives you a nice wheel remote. Very simple. Got some adjustments on the back for switching things up. Straps for your battery, so you can you're not stuck with any one brand. You run an IC5 ends, so you can either run EC5 or IC5 ends. Those are typical from Horizon. You can get adapters if you're running a different battery, especially if you're running, like a Venom battery that doesn't come with the IC5s or EC5s on them. You can get an adapter from the XT60s that come typically on like a Venom battery, or you can just get yourself either a Dynamite or a Spectrum battery to fit right in here. Again, this has a wheelie bar, which is definitely necessary if you're going to put the 3S in there. Now, for anybody who doesn't understand the difference between a 3S and a 2S, basically, a 2S gives you runtime, 3S gives you power. So if you want to be a beginner and get more runtime but a little bit less speed, 35 to 40 miles an hour, you go with the 2S, but you get a lot more runtime. If you want to go 50 miles an hour plus, which you can always change the gearing, you're going to get a 3S, and your milliamps will determine your runtime. So your voltage, 11.1, is going to determine how fast it goes. Now, mind you, that is on, depending on the surface that you're running on, is going to dictate your run and your speed. Those are all approximate. Okay, but these are great. We carry tons of parts, but there's a lot. If your hobby shop carries arrma parts, if not, you can get them directly from Horizon, based out of Illinois. The vehicles and the parts. Aftermarket wise, tires are pretty universal. Now, these are 14 mil. You can get adapters to switch them over to 12, which is more your common for Pro Lines, Duratrax, and things like that. So that's not a real big deal. So that's pretty simple. They're under $10 for the little adapters for those. No big deal. Duratrax tires are pretty inexpensive, between $27 and $30 a pair. A little bit less than your typical Pro Lines, which are normally $30 to $40 a pair for this size vehicle, 2.8 size tires. But bodies are pretty universal. The bodies on this is pretty nice. They make a couple different color versions for the brushless. It's this red one here. This is the cover on it. And they also make a fluorescent green, which is very nice. The diffs are very strong on these, so that's typically not a problem you run into. You will always go through spur gears and pinions. That's pretty normal. Everything is waterproof on here, so that's, again, it's not a problem. Now, they got these shields on here, keeping the mud from getting down inside and causing extra damage to your fan on your motor or your fan on your speed control, or getting muck up in here. So that's that's a nice little feature that they offer. They have full ball bearings all the way around, oil fill shocks. Again, the bodies, you can get Proline bodies, unpainted, and put any type of body on there you want. They do make RPM arms for these. That's something currently that they make. Some aluminum stuff, not a whole lot. Aftermarket companies, are a little bit more higher on the Traxxas vehicles than the arrmas, but arrma makes some, very durable, very nice vehicles. So, thanks for checking us out. Follow us, look at our other videos, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of our different platforms, hobbyshopofelyria.net, and watch for our other videos. I'll be posting some reviews on some other vehicles. Thank you much. Have a good day.